So last Sunday, my roommate Jake and I were doing our usual weekend chores power hour, which is basically us aggressively procrastinating until one of us runs out of clean underwear or spoons. This particular day, we'd reached critical mass on both fronts. Jake was down to his emergency swim trunks, and I was staring into the abyss of an empty utensil drawer like it might magically refill itself. That's when Jake, in a burst of inspiration, or caffeine, declared, "We're wasting so much time, why don't we just combine the laundry and dishes? It's all soap and water, right?" Now, I should have stopped him right there, but honestly, I was curious how far he'd take it. I watched in silent awe as he loaded our plates, mugs, and an impressive collection of forks into the washing machine, right on top of a mountain of t-shirts and mismatched socks. He even threw in a Tide Pod and, for good measure, a squirt of dish soap. As the machine whirred to life, Jake looked at me with the proud glow of a man who's just invented the next great household hack. "Imagine the time we'll save." He beamed. 30 minutes later, the machine beeped and we opened the door, bracing ourselves for either triumph or disaster. Out tumbled a chaotic avalanche of damp socks clinging to salad plates, a glass mug precariously nestled in an inside-out hoodie, and a suspicious amount of soap suds pooling on the floor. The plates were clean, sort of, but everything had this weird, aggressive scent of fresh rain and mountain breeze. I tried to convince myself it was fine until I took a sip of coffee and instantly tasted what I can only describe as Febreze Olay. Jake, meanwhile, was sniffing his newly washed t-shirt and solemnly declared, "I think my chest is minty now." So, for the rest of the week, every meal was a roulette of flavors: lasagna with a hint of spring meadow, cereal that tasted faintly of lemon zest, and coffee that doubled as a breath freshener. Our friends started to notice when they came over for dinner and the silverware left their mouths tingling. Jake, ever the optimist, started calling our new invention scented plates patent pending, of course. I guess that's what happens when you try to clean up your act and wash away your dirty habits, you just end up with a fresh set of issues.